So we're gonna start with practicing these 3D triangles. And you know, the way that you kind of have to view these is by seeing them as if they were coming out of the paper. Damn, my hand looks so dirty. I swear it's not. Let's do this first one. And honestly, it's pretty like straightforward. It's not much thinking to be done here. You just gotta identify what you're looking for and the parts that the two triangles share, and therefore find the missing side. Or like that. And then like this. Then right down the middle. It's good enough. Here's a right angle triangle. Here's a right angle triangle. And maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. See a little better. Measurements here are 35. And here's 45. And here we have 15 centimeters. And we're looking for X. So this just, the good thing about 3D models is that they kind of tell us how the two triangles connect. And honestly, in terms of like the other word problems that we were having, like here in the back, is that, at least this is the problem that I was having, is like understanding what they mean with the word problems, like how it's going to turn into something like this. But once you have this, it's pretty straightforward. Like, look at it. We have a triangle like this. That is so bad. That is such a bad drawing. Yeah. This, like, slanted little triangle is this big triangle here. What we're given is that this is 15. I think it's centimeters. Yeah, centimeters. This is an angle of 35 degrees. And, well, first of all, to find X, we're going to need, I think the side that we could use is this one. Like, find this middle one seems like a good option. So I'm going to name this Y. And then, you know, I really don't need to, like, tell you how to do this. Just using this angle. So opposite and adjacent. So, and, sorry, I lagged for a second. And that is going to give us this side length over here that the two triangles share. I'm sorry, I thought you could see it. Let's do it in the calc. Calc is short for calculator, for those who are new to the stream. What is this dirty blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein? That's our Y. I'm just gonna leave it unrounded for now, just so I can, you know, maximize my accuracy. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna look at this triangle over here. Expand it. Okay. So we have pretty much the same idea, just flipped. Let's hope that I can draw. Shouldn't take much skill, but you never know. So here we have our 90. Here we have our 45. And we want to find this. Like, this is the root of the problem. And because we found this Y over here, that's the same Y. So we already know that this goes here. This goes there. Sine of 45 is equal to opposite, which is 10.50311,307, over the hypotenuse, which is X. I could just flip those, you know. Like, I'm sure I don't have to explain it to you that multiply them and then divide, whatever. So X equals 10.50311,307 all over sine 45. And that's going to give us 10. And when I checked the answer, ow, my elbow. When I checked the answer for this stuff, it was just to like just rounded to 15. At first I did like 14.9, but I guess they just want 15. So that's our answer. And it's correct because I checked the back of the book. Anyway, that's like, this is the most basic problem that you can understand. If you get this, you're gonna know how to do everything else because you're smart and stuff. So